Hey everybody, and welcome to today's version of Let's Debunk This Post. Except in today's version, I have a confession. This is one that I actually fell for. So we're going to start on Twitter, and this was actually a couple weeks ago. This showed up, let's see, it was tweeted by this guy, Peter Quinones, and what it is a photograph of a television station, ABC7, stating that state emergency orders calls for fines up to $1,000 for ignoring social distancing. Obviously, this picture went viral because they're not social distancing. So loads of people ended up tweeting this, wondering if they were going to get fined $1,000 because there's a lot of people in the picture, etc., etc. And I fell for it. So I tweeted it out and said, the irony, right? Here's our government telling us that we should social distance, and they're not doing it. And this tweet actually got some play, a little bit. Then, a couple days ago, I was actually called out, which was awesome. Someone responded. Actually, it might be in this thread. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So kudos to Jonathan Swiegels. Thank you, Jonathan, who called it out. So, yay. All right. And it looks like he's in Michigan. So what I did was like, oh, let's figure out why I fell for this. Okay. So if we go back to the picture, you can see that the screen, the bottom part of the screen has ABC7. And I looked it up, ABC7 Detroit, it's legit. Then I did a little bit more digging, and it turns out that what the news station did was use stock footage or standard like B-roll of the Michigan governor signing a bill. Now, that's pretty typical in television news. The thing is that whoever chose this B-roll didn't make the connection about what the bill the governor had actually signed was about social distancing. So the photo, or the video image that the news station showed was correct, but it was from 2019. So it was accurate. This is a case of disinformation. It wasn't malicious. It was, I want to say, like, ironically accidental. But I would imagine that more people tweeted the original viral than actually the correction. So if you see that photo floating around and people commenting on how they should be fined for not social distancing, feel free to call them out and say, hey, the picture's actually from 2019. And kudos to ABC7 in Detroit for actually owning up to it and explaining. Because they talk about the viral screenshot, and then they say that they use, let's see, yeah, news organizations routinely rely on file video. So disinformation, I fell for it. So even those of us who profess to be good at this fall for it sometimes, and I wanted to share. Okay, see ya.